Hello everyone, welcome to episode 25 of the Giancarlo Show. Let's get going. Bye puppies. Love you. So today I'm going to meet up with my friend Eric Gregory over by my church, Calvary, and I'm gonna meet him for some coffee. Something I like to do with Eric every once in a while so that we can catch up. Eric's known me for a very long time. He's actually been on the show before at my sister Olivia's wedding. So it'll be good to catch up with him because I haven't seen him in a long time. I actually think it's been this summer. And that is a long time. Alright, I'm here. I'm meeting Eric at this place called Coffee Station, which is right there. So, I'm gonna go meet with him. See y'all in a sec. Alright. Good time talking with Eric. It's always a good time talking with Eric. Eric works at my church, Calvary, and he's been in my life for a long time. So Eric, if you're watching this, I appreciate you. I think I'm gonna go meet up with Olivia now. I think she wanted to go to lunch, so let's see. Maybe while we're walking, she'll have the baby. Maybe. Love you too. Let me know if you want me to bring back anything from New York. Yeah. Well, it was fun hanging out with Olivia. I'm heading back home now because I want to take a nap. I'm very tired. My laundry check. Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. It is much later in the night. Right now it's about 12:06 a.m., which means it's past midnight. Fun stuff. But before I close out today's episode, I wanted to talk a little bit about my expectations and just talk about some of the research I've been doing for this New York City trip. So this is part 2 of my New York City video. I don't know, this is part 2 of my New York City expectation video. Yeah. I've been talking with Joey, and both of us are very excited for New York. He flies out tomorrow. I take the train today at 10:37 a.m. So he gets in at about 8. I'll see him at the hotel at about 8, but I'll probably check into the hotel around 1 or 1:15 when I get there. Maybe 1:30 if I'm late. So I've been doing a lot of research on New York, and I think the thing I'm most excited for is kind of just living in New York. New York compared to LA is very different, where LA is very spread out and everyone kind of drives everywhere, and New York City is very compact. Now it's still big, it's still New York City, but it's everything you need is kind of right there. So I think the main thing I'm looking forward to is just having this feeling of constant, the city that never sleeps. There's always people working, there's always people moving and going, and that's something I don't really get very much in LA. Watching movies like Taxi Driver or When Harry Met Sally, it shows that New York City is this, not like a bubble, but it's kind of like a bubble in that everyone who's in New York City is in New York City. There's so much history and so much culture that comes into that city, and that is because of that city, that it's just really inspiring to me that there are so many films and so many TV shows based there. There's more TV being made there than in LA or anywhere in the world. And so I'm just very excited to see what it's like. I honestly think that I'm gonna be encouraged by, but also inspired by just the energy that is there, the creativity that everyone there has. It's very exciting to me. I'm pumped about it. That's probably the biggest thing I'm excited about. Some of the other stuff I'm excited about, let's see. I'm excited about the recommendations that everyone gave me yesterday, or on the video I posted yesterday. Stuff like Village Pizza, walk the Brooklyn Bridge early in the morning. That's something I want to do. Staten Island. So yeah, Staten Island Ferry at night. I have a whole list of that kind of stuff that people have recommended. So if you have any recommendations, keep going. But one of the things I thought that would be cool is if I listen to certain songs at certain places in New York. So I want to listen to Empire State of Mind at the Empire State Building. It's very dorky, but I think it's cool. Also, I want to listen to the Spider-Man Homecoming soundtrack, or any Spider-Man soundtrack, and listen to it on the subway. I think that'd be kind of fun. So throughout my research, I'm gonna say the 3 biggest things I'm looking forward to is 1, getting to see the sights. That's like the biggest thing. Definitely one of the top biggest things at least. 2, just seeing what it would be like to work there in the future. I want to talk to as many people about working there as I can to see what it's like, because realistically, I see myself possibly working there in the future. I'm probably hoping to work there in the future. So 2, getting to see what it's like working there. And then the 3rd biggest thing I'm looking forward to is honestly just seeing what it's like to live in New York. And like, obviously this doesn't mean I'm a New Yorker. I can't say I'm a New Yorker. You don't live there for 2 weeks and all of a sudden you become a New Yorker. But I do think it's a pretty cool thing to get a glimpse of what it's like. Because in the future, I definitely want to live there. If I can afford it. I know the expenses are pretty high. I don't know, this video is a little bit shorter than other ones. That's okay. There's longer ones to come in the future, but those are kind of like my expectations. I expect to be moving around a lot, to get up early so I can edit these, and to have a lot of fun. I honestly think it's going to be one of the most fun trips I've ever taken in my life. So 2019 is going to start off with a bang. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be fun. Yeah, that's about it. My expectations. The movies I've seen, the TV shows I've seen, Marvelous Miss Maisel, I love that show. It's great. If you've seen it, comment down below. I'm also excited just to see like some of the places that Elf has filmed. I'm a little bit upset we won't be able to see like many of the Christmas stuff, like the Rockefeller Center, like tree. That's a little bit upsetting, but it's okay. I'll go see that sometime else. But overall, I'm excited. I think this trip's gonna be a 10 out of 10, and I'm excited to document it with my camera. So, with that said, thank you all for watching. I'm going to record my Q&A tomorrow. This next episode, episode 26, is my 300th video. That is right. My 300th episode of the Jack Ruhl Show. So not my 300th video, but 300th episode. That's exciting. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. Hope you are doing well, and I will see you all tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow, Saturday morning, because I'm posting this Friday morning. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well, thanks. And as always, be awesome.